Welcome. First episode, Cooking with Tyler. I'm going to be making a Philly cheesesteak. Well, a couple of them, but you get the idea. Here are the ingredients. Cheddar loaves. Very good, very tasty. This is bacon grease that I get from work. Very nice, very tasty. It's got rosemary in it. Very nice. Kobe Jack cheese, or you can use whatever cheese you like. It doesn't really matter. You got butter. Don't mind that this butter is dirty. It's not dirty. I'm lying. And some thin cut steak. And for a little extra flavor, A1 sauce. All right, you're gonna want to start by cutting your bread in half. Or don't. I don't fucking care what you do. Try to find the half as best you can. Look at that. Beautiful. Then do it again, as needed. Look at that. That is what cut in half bread looks like, in case you were wondering. Alright. Next thing we're going to want to do is make sure your hands are clean. Always have clean hands. Always important. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to season our steak. When I season my steak, I usually just use garlic, salt, and pepper. Fuck, this thing's going. Alright. Next thing you want to do, I got a second steak because I figured one probably wouldn't be enough. But next thing you're going to want to do, you're going to want to cut your steak into like probably about 1 inch thick strips. It's kind of like that. You don't have to do it like this, but I find this is the best way. And with the way this steak is, it's kind of wide, so you get the bigger strips. You just cut it in half or whatever, or leave it how it is. Again, I don't care what you do. This is how I do it. So then you just do that until it's all cut up. All right. Now that your steak is all chopped, you're going to want to get your pan ready. But first, you're going to want to preheat your oven to about 350, I would say is good. Because we're going to use that to toast our bread and our Philly cheesesteaks. Alright, now we're at the stove. The other station was right over here. And first, we are going to turn on our bread. I have a gas stove. We are going to get this pan nice and hot. And we are going to use some of my butter that I get from work. Or, not butter, oil, bacon grease. And we are using this as a substitute for olive oil or any other kind of cooking oil. You can use olive oil if you'd like, but I prefer this. I believe it adds more flavor. And I just like the bacon flavor in there. Really improves what's already being displayed, I suppose would be the word for it. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some more in there and wait for it to melt. Alright, now that our pan is thoroughly oiled up, we can throw in our steak. And I don't know if I said this already, but the pan is at a medium heat. I'm sure I probably already said that. that's all in the pan, I'm going to quickly wash a pair of tongs so I can move these around. Alright, now that I have my tongs, you can flip this and, we're going to want to give these a good sear for a couple minutes. That piece was no good because I've only had these on here for a couple minutes. Or not a couple minutes, a couple seconds. But, yeah, just let those go for decent bit on each side, get a good sear on them, and after that, I'll be back. Alright, now that our steak is cooked and it tastes good, can lower the heat, and now, optional step, can butter baste this. Usually you'd just butter baste a regular steak, but I've decided that I'll butter baste these two, because why not? I've never done it before, and I figure it doesn't hurt to try. Wait here. Alright, garlic. We are going to want to take a couple of these cloves of garlic. You can leave the skin on there. And just throw those bad boys in there, and the steak will soak up the flavor from the garlic along with the butter. And we are also going to get some rosemary. We are going to sprinkle some of that in there. Right now I'm treating this like just a normal old steak, and just butter based. Normal. And butter based, get yourself a spoon, not a plastic one. It's a bad idea. Anyway, you just take your butter and you're gonna throw it over the steak. Just let that go. Get the flip just to get that all spread around. Make sure everything is getting all that butter. Gonna do that for a little bit, and my roommate's taking a video or a picture of me, but that's it for this step. All right, running out of time because I'm stupid. Steak, bread, put together in oven. Bread crispy, cheese melted. Philly cheesesteak, very good.